Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I have the May sub box here from Your Creative Studio. Your Creative Studio offers sub boxes with vintage style stationery items, great for crafting, great for journal making, and a lot of things that you can use in your planner. So this is the thank you card, which kind of gives a hint of what's inside. If you can see the design there with the flamingo. Let's just dive right in. Do you want to take everything out of the box? Let's do that and set that aside. All right, so let's just go from what fell out first. I'll link to Your Creative Studio in the description box below so you can go check them out. And they do, I think, also sell a few individual items as well. I think this is like a matchbox of something, probably labels. And I think this box is a tropical theme based on the card. Let's see. Yes, these look like little labels. I need to start organizing these as soon as I open them. But then I try to keep them in the box. Well, I just messed that up. Then I try to keep them in the box so that I'll know what theme they went with. So this says APR for April. So these are like little label style stickers, ephemera. I like the black, the use of the black. A face in there, some script and text. Another face. These are cute. Okay, but they are stickers, I'm pretty sure, by the way they feel. Yep, stickers. Okay, so we got that, a box of ephemera. Then what's this? This is different. Oh, these are tickets. Okay. The floral tickets, but you could also go back and stamp on them whatever you want. And this is quite a bit. Are these stickers too? Yes, they are. These would make a nice edge on a page, in your journal, or in your planner. So you've got, let's take them all out so you can see the different designs. It's a little bent from packaging, but this is what it looks like. So you got kind of like floral, but not really botanical. I don't know what the look would be, but it's like floral, kind of like a country look, home style maybe. And there are different sizes too. So you got a medium size, a larger size, and then a more narrow, smaller size. That's pretty cool. And again, I would come back with these if I wanted to use the individual tickets and stamp on them. So this serves as a great base, and you could use your stamps to add to it, give it more of a vintage look if you wanted to. Okay, I like those. Let's see, let's look at the back again. See if we can get them under the band. So that's what they look like. Cool, okay. Let's see what this one is. Plant specimens. Let's take the belly band off. Oh, okay, so these are individual sheets, botanical style pieces for collage sheets. Yep, for collage and layering. Nice. You get quite a bit. All right, so I better keep the belly band for now. Keep them together. Let's see what this one is. This looks like stamps, botanical stamps. I see roses right off. These are cool. And you don't have to, the edges are already stamp style. This one's hard to get. Let's just take it off. So let's see. Are these stamps or are they stickers? Is everything stickers? These are not stickers. Those are paper. Yes, they are stickers. You can do the cool. Oh, that is so cool. Floral stamps. Are they all the same? No, they're not, but they're all really pretty and pink. Yes, thank you. I love the pink. Very nice. Ooh, I like those a lot. Ideas are forming. Okay, let's see what this one is. Got little flamingos. This looks like washi stickers. I don't want to take these out because they are super tiny, but I do love a good flamingo. That is an ice cream cone, I think. These are so tiny. A couple of flamingos. This looks like an envelope, another flamingo. So I want to take those out because they are so small, but they are like the washi stickers on the clear acetate backing. Let's close that up. This is what is inside. It says 21 designs. Okay, this is the clear sticker sheet that's usually in every box. It looks like a toucan on there with some rope. These look like stamps. They're in the shape of stamps. So the toucan, some ropes, palm tree, florals. That's what that looks like. I think you get 16. Yep, 16 of those. This is the tissue paper / rice paper that we usually get. It's really, really thin. You can use it for decoupage, collage. And let's see if I can get one out. So it's very, very thin. Piece of paper that's not too beat up. Here we go. So you can get a look at what that looks like. So it's got the floral design on it. Still with a vintage look. I'm trying to avoid the little envelopes for now. What is this? Paper ephemera. Looks like we got some more flamingos in here. What is that? All right, one thing at a time. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay. Look at that. Very nice. Do I need my paper back? Since we got glare going on here. So you can see these. Oh, look at that one. It's a heart shape. Got pineapple. Some florals. Oh, it fell. Looks like a feather. The monstera leaves. Or I hope I say that right. Some more florals. So it's a mixture of florals, tropical themed items. Ooh, look at that one. Lizard or whatever that one's called. What is this? Some more leaves. So quite a variety. This is a lot of stuff. It's fairly heavy. These are not flimsy die cuts. And they are not shiny. They are nice and matte. I love that so much. Give me the matte look all the time. I'm happy with it. Okay. So let's see if we can get these back in here. This is a lot to play around with. Okay. So that is the paper ephemera. Now what is this? The packaging on this is so pretty. What can I do with it? Wow. Maybe I can make something similar to it. That's really nice. Okay. I could make something similar, I think. That packaging is beautiful. I guess these are more ephemera pieces. They feel like stickers, just little strips. Yep. But they are like paper thin, like washi tape. So again, more layering pieces for collage. It's just little bits and pieces. It's got that red theme. These could be used for any time. Oh, look at those. Stamps. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Different sizes. Got some purple in there. This looks like Christmas to me. I think a lot of these would be good for a Christmas something. Got a little pink going on. Some more stamps. And some of these are upside down. A little bit more purple and more red. These are really pretty. Great for layering pieces. It's already it's self-adhesive, so if you need to layer something in your planner, that would work great. Maybe one day I'll do that. Use Your Creative stuff in a planner spread. Let me know if you would like to see that. I think that would be an interesting thing to try out. Okay, these are the papers. Let me read it to you. These are more paper ephemera, or kind of like scrapbook paper items. It has 6 sticker papers, 6 vellum, 6 art, and 6 pattern. And it's 12 by 21 centimeters, which is around traveler's notebook size. So these are the papers. I think this is the pattern paper. That's nice. It's a simple pattern. Got the toucan. I think that's what he is. Another pattern. Then these are the vellums, which are the same patterns. Just a different look because it is vellum. Oops. This one is just like a simple pattern that could be used for anything. Same with that one, can be used for anything. Then here we go. I think this is the art paper. It's got a texture. I don't need this. So it's just textured. It's a little heavier than the pattern paper as well. And the designs look a little different depending on the paper. And then I think we're getting here into the sticker paper, yes. So these are sticker paper. Got a little offcut on there. Okay, so those are the papers. Lots to play with. And then we have these stamps. So this is tape. These are cling stamps. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into this. I'm just trying to take this all the way off so I can keep the envelope. Try not to tear it too much. All right, so masking tape, which is washi tape. And it is like, it's got a tropical pattern on it. I don't want to use good paper. Let's use this. So you can see the pattern. I think that should cover most of it. So it's very subtle, but you can see the tropical leaves on there. It kind of has a brown, pink, and green look to it. Hopefully that is coming through on camera. So that is what the washi tape looks like. Then So you get a clean stamp. I won't try to pull the label off of all of them right now. Or maybe I should. Nope. Okay. This is 2 stamps. Make sure. We got the toucan and a pineapple. Okay. And this looks like a flamingo. This is something that I don't have that seems like I should have, because I do love flamingos. Oh, and it's got a leaf. So there's 2 stamps in there, so you get 4 stamps. Got the leaf and the flamingo. Now these have a clear layer over them. And I usually use my stamp platform to stamp these. Let's see if we can try and do it a different way. Hopefully I won't regret this. Where's my archival ink? Let's just get some scrap paper to stamp on, just to test them out. So I'm just going to try and do it this way. I don't think it's going to work very well, but we'll see. Do they cling? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if I do that and press it down with a block to stamp it. Oh, it does stick to the block a little bit. That's what the stamp looks like. That's pretty nice. Nice details. Let's try the pineapple. Okay, look at that. So detailed. All right, let's squeeze this flamingo in. I didn't really want to stamp over where I already have ink. Do you want to put them over here? No, let's keep them all on the same side. Let's see if we can fit the toucan in here. Like so. I think I'm supposed to do this the other way around with the stamp laying down and then put the ink on that way. Oops. Okay. Oh, those are really, really nice, even though I dropped it. Okay, and then let's put the flamingo here. This one is going to be a little more complicated, so I'm going to turn it the other way to add the ink. And these are without me treating it, rubbing my hand on it, or anything. These are just straight out of the packaging. But these aren't clear stamps either, so that might be the difference. Okay. Let's put Mrs. or Mr. Flamingo. Oop, this block isn't big enough. I don't want to risk it. Let's use the big block. Hope I didn't move it. Felt like I did. There's the flamingo. Cool. Okay. So those are the 4 stamps in the May sub box from Your Creative Studio. They all stamp great with me just doing like a stamping hack. Not really even doing a really good stamp. They came out really nice. Okay. So that is everything in the box. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you checked out Your Creative Studio? Again, don't forget the link is in the description box below. Usually I like to do a little project with what we have. Let's see what we can come up with. All right, so this is what I came up with. It's a little different. The full process video is on my other channel, Journal Life's Journey. So if you want to check that out and see how I made this, the link is in the description box below, and I'll put it in the iCard up above as well. This is what it is looking like. I used 2 of the envelopes. I told you all I really like using those envelopes to make a little booklet. Now this is just the cover. I can add pages to this later on if I want. And I also tried to give it a little bit of a Christmas vibe, but not specifically for Christmas. It could be used for any time. But I thought the red made it lean a little bit towards being used in a Christmas project. So like maybe a piece of ephemera to add to a Christmas journal. I used this ribbon that I had in my stash as a closure. I did do some stitching, some rough stitching on the covers, on the cover pieces. And basically this is collage work using bits and pieces from the box. This is a digital. I haven't made it available, but I have several versions that I used throughout this project. So let's just open it up and see what it is on the inside. So I made it kind of like an ephemera storage, but again, I could stitch a signature in the center here, a few pages, so that would turn it into a little notebook. I used a Tim Holtz slot pocket, and I cut vellum from the box with that. So 2 sheets of the vellum. And then I just tucked in some of the ephemera from the box. I did a little collage work on the bottom of the slot pocket. I had some tags that I stamped. I actually cut the tickets and added those to the pockets. I had some tags that I stamped with one of my stamps, inked it up, and just kept it simple and slid into the slot pockets like so. And this tag in both pockets also acts as a closure to hold down the flap of the envelope. And each envelope has a journaling card in it featuring a version of the lady with the red flowers, and then stamped and inked on the back. So there's the one in that pocket. So even if you don't add any pages, or even if I don't add any pages to the center here and add a signature, it's still, you know, it's pretty full on its own without the pages. Again, another tag. And then this is another journaling card. So I wanted to do something a little different with the images, and it kind of, the images on some of the ephemera, like her. I don't think I used the other lady, but the images of the ladies on the ephemera pieces is what inspired me to go ahead and print out my images and use them with this project. Okay. Oh, and I also, on the background, like to reinforce the edge of the envelope, I used some vintage book page. And I think I used a little of that here behind a piece of vellum also. So those bases are vintage book paper. Okay, and then I had an extra one of these, so I just tucked that in as well. It can be used on anything. Again, more ephemera over here. So that's pretty much it. I used the vellum, I used some of the paper, I used the envelopes, the washi tape to reinforce the flaps, and in the collage I used the labels, the layering paper, I used those strips as well. So I used pretty much some of everything, and that is what I came up with. So this could be a standalone notebook, or like I mentioned, you could add it to a journal, a larger journal or something. So this could just be like a piece you could take out and take with. But that's what I created with the May sub box from Your Creative Studio. Again, they will be linked in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.